Alright, so we'll be talking about some basic Forex terminologies, right? You need to understand these terminologies before you even start trading, right? So we have buy, we have sell, we have take profit, and then we have stop loss. Now, if a trader says he or she is buying a specific currency pair, right? What they are trying to say is, per the analysis, they think that that currency price is going to push to the upside. And if a trader says he's selling a specific currency pair, per his analysis, he thinks that specific currency pair is going to push towards the downside. So to buy means price is going to push up. To sell means price is going to push down. And in the previous videos, I said if currency price is pushing up, it's a sign of what? Strength. And when currency price is pushing down, it's a sign of what? Weakness. Now, if, for an example, right, I buy USD card, right? I click on buy. So this is what happens. You use the MetaTrader to execute what the trade, and you do analysis on the trading view. Although you can also place trades directly through the trading view, you need a broker that allows you to trade directly through trading view. So if you don't have such broker, then you have to download the MetaTrader. So in my case, I use Deriv. So with Deriv, you can't trade directly through trading view. So you need MetaTrader. So the MetaTrader will allow you to execute your trades, right? Allow you to execute your trade. So in this case, after my analysis, I think the market is going to push up, right? So I go to my MetaTrader and I click on buy. After my analysis, I think the market is going to push down. I go to the MetaTrader and I click on sell. So once I click on buy, right, in this case, this is the current market. So you can see this this green line, right, dotted lines. This is currently where the market currency price has reached. So once I click on buy, right, on the MT5 app, there will be a faint line displaying to show you, right, this is where you entered the market. This is where you entered the market. That is your entry price, right? And once you click on sell to, you see that line, that same line again, right? Now with the trading view, you see there's buy and sell here. So if I had a broker which allows me to trade directly through trading view, when I click on buy, right, I'll be executed, right? My trade will be executed. When I click on sell, that means I think the market is going down, so I'll be executed right into the trade. Now, yes, so that's what it means to buy and sell. So in the first market, if someone says he's buying maybe a specific pair, that means he thinks it will go up, and when he's selling, he thinks it will go down. And also, in the first video, I mentioned that when you open a chart, the currency price chart, the currency price being shown represents the first currency of those two currency pairs, right? So the currency price being displayed on this chart represents it belongs to the US dollar. How the US dollar is performing well against, not even well, how it's performing against the Canadian dollar, whether it's performing well or it's performing badly. So in this case, per my analysis, if I think USD card is going to buy, that means I'm anticipating that the US dollar, per my analysis, the US dollar is going to gain strength against the Canadian dollar. If I think US dollar is going to sell and I click on sell, that means per my analysis, I think the US dollar is going to lose strength against the Canadian dollar. So once it starts pushing down, here the markings here represents the value of the Canadian dollar. So once it starts pushing down, let's say it pushes down to 1.41, that means you need less Canadian dollar to buy a dollar, because the dollar has lost strength and then the currency price is pushing down, right? It's reducing in value. So that means you need less money to buy a dollar. Yes, that's what it means to buy and sell in the Forex market. So buy means upside, sell means downside, and depending on the currency pair that you are trading, when you buy, you mean the first currency pair, which is the base currency, is going to gain strength over the second one, and if you sell, you mean the first currency is going to lose strength over the second one. So for any reason, if you think this chart per analysis is going to buy, then that means you're anticipating that dollar is going to gain strength over the Canadian dollar, right? And if it's GBP USD, that means you anticipate, if this chart was a GBP USD chart, that means you're anticipating that the pound is going to gain strength over the US dollar. So you're going to buy, click on buy. And if you think it's going to go down, the pound, the Great British pound is going to lose strength against the dollar, you click on sell. Now moving on to take profit and stop loss. Now once you enter a trade, you have to set what your take profit and your stop loss. Now the take profit is right. You see, in the previous video I said that what when traders make money by what buying and predicting whether price is going to push to the upside or predicting whether price is going to push to the downside. So now if a trader thinks the market will push to the upside, he's going to buy. And once he buys, you have to be able to tell what and the market where you want to what take your profit. You want to be closed out of the trade in what in profit. So that is why you have to set what a take profit. So example, if I was executing the market around this area, right? I bought around this area, I clicked on buy around this area, right? I have to set a take profit. So let's say I think the market is going to push to the upside, right, till it gets to this level, right? I think the market is going to push to the upside till it gets to this level. Then this is the area where I'll set my take profit. So I'll look at the corresponding number, which is 1.4485. Then I go to my MetaTrader app. Then what? I click on the take profit area, then key in what the 1.44 figure. So in this case, when price keeps on pushing up to that level, to this level, I'll automatically be closed in what profit, right, by the app. Same way for the stop loss, you are trying to tell the market that okay, I think USD card will push up, but even if it doesn't push up and it pushes down against my analysis, then this is the area at which I should be closed in what losses. So let's say if this is your take profit, right, and then you are anticipating what USD card dollar strength, so currency price will push up, and it ends up pushing down against what your analysis, the stop loss is going to show the account. This is how much losses you are willing to take. So let's take it like from this point we'll be talking about pips and what lot sizes to understand this better, but just understand that for stop loss is the area where you are trying to communicate to the market that okay, when you get to this point, then my analysis is never going to play out, so I should be closing what losses. So from this range to this range, that loss will be calculated in pips, which we'll be doing in the next video, and then it will be deducted from what your account balance. So with stop loss, you are telling the market that okay, when the market goes against my prediction to this range, right, to this level, then I should be what close in what a loss. And then we take profit. You are trying to tell the market that when it goes in my direction up to what this level, this point, I should be what automatically closed from the trade, right? So with stop loss, you select, you be key in these figures, right? And then so if you think the market will, when the market gets to this point, you should be closed in what losses, then that means you think it's never going to go in your prediction, right? Then you are going to key in 1.41884 in the MetaTrader app. So that means if the market pushes down to this level, you'll be closed automatically in that amount of losses when the pip is calculated, right? We'll be talking about pip in the next lesson. So same for what take profit. So I think it's very understandable. With stop loss and take profits, you are trying to communicate to the market that okay, this is where I want to be to be closed in losses, and this is where I want to be closed in what profits, right? That is how we get that is what we mean by what stop loss and what take profit. So you'll be key in those levels with the corresponding figures, right? So when you look at the level, let's say take market or rate here, then you look at the corresponding figure and then you key it inside the MetaTrader app, right? Then it will be executed automatically once the market reaches that level. All right. So in the next video, we'll be talking about lot size and pips. How to know how much when the market moves from one range, one point towards another, how much that range is worth. And then when the market moves against your prediction from one range to where your stop loss to is, how much you'll be losing in dollars, right? Yes, in a specific currency. In this case, we'll be using dollars, right? So how much you'll be losing in dollars, and then when the market moves from your entry to where your take profit is, how much that position is actually worth in dollars. So don't forget to like and subscribe to the videos, right?